Ain't nothing friendly about Hollywood. Y'all heard? Ain't nothing friendly about Hollywood. Mm-mm. That Jezebel done did come along just to kill, steal, destroy. Now get on with your bad self.
So I've been going through some of these strange Stephen Baldwin videos, just trying to basically get a read on this situation. Because it's not like I've been following up with Stephen Baldwin for years, so I don't know what type of guy he is. I have no idea what he has had going on lately, if you know what I mean. But it's obvious that these videos are kind of wacky, right? But from what I'm hearing from people, they say that Stephen Baldwin has always been kind of wacky. That he's kind of unique, quirky, weird, and eccentric. Those are some of the words I heard used when describing Stephen Baldwin. So when I look at these videos, I don't know if this guy is maybe struggling mentally. And I think most people in Hollywood are. But there's definitely a reoccurring theme in these videos. The reoccurring theme being God and Jesus and him exposing Hollywood for their wicked ways. Now, he's not necessarily just directly saying this stuff, but he's hinting at it. You got to look at the writing that's on some of his videos. You got to listen to the music playing in the background. He's definitely trying to send a message. But like I said, at the same time, I don't know if this guy is struggling mentally or not. But I think that a lot of people in Hollywood are not a lot. Let me say it. I think there's some people in Hollywood, maybe only a few, who are kind of struggling with their lives now. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty of people in Hollywood who are okay with whatever deals they've made. They're okay with living their wicked lifestyles, but I think some are starting to regret it. I think some don't want to be associated with the wickedness of Hollywood. And I think a lot of them, or some of them, I think that the knowledge that they have about some of the stuff that goes on in Hollywood behind the scenes, I think it weighs on their shoulders very heavily. And sometimes these people break down. We've seen it with people like Kanye West. We've seen it with people like Orlando Brown. We've seen it with people like Isaac Cappy, who I don't think ended himself. So we have plenty examples of this. And I don't think it's a coincidence that every time someone has a mental breakdown in Hollywood, all of a sudden they start exposing really weird and wicked stuff about Hollywood. They start exposing that Hollywood is satanic. They start exposing that everyone in Hollywood likes diddling with little kids. It's a reoccurring theme. It's a reoccurring trend. Every time someone in Hollywood starts having a mental breakdown, they start coming out with the same stuff. And one thing I've learned in life is sometimes when people are drunk, sometimes when people are high, sometimes when people are crazy, they lose that filter, right? That filter that we all have. And sometimes they just start spilling the hardcore truth, the uncut truth, straight from their crazy minds. You know what I mean? So when we see these people in Hollywood who sometimes are struggling with addiction, or sometimes they're struggling with mental health issues, I don't think we should automatically write off everything they say, because I think there's a lot of truth in what they say, because that filter is gone. And I don't think that all of these people always have the same type of accusations towards Hollywood for no reason. We know there's wicked stuff going on in Hollywood. And it looks like Stephen Baldwin is over it and he's ready to expose it all. but it's hard trying to decipher what he means in some of these videos. But he put out a recent video that I want to show you guys as well. He's got like some Punisher gear going on, like Punisher from Marvel Comics. So I don't know what he's hinting at. I don't know what he's planning on doing. But like I said, I'm going to keep watching, because either he's going to expose something or he's going to do something crazy. I don't know how this is going to end, but it's interesting so far. So I'm going to roll this clip and then I'll be right back with more thoughts. So as you can see in the video, he says, yo, Hollywood, y'all done effed around for too long. And he talks about it being apocalyptic, or apocalyptic is coming. And it says John 3:36. Let's see what John 3:36 is. He that believeth on the Son hath everlasting life. And he that believeth not the Son shall not see life, but the wrath of God abideth on him. So, is Stephen Baldwin threatening to bring the wrath of God to the Satanists in Hollywood? Is he threatening to bring the wrath of God down on Satanic Hollywood? I mean, that's how I interpret this. But you let me know what you think. What type of message do you think he's trying to send here? Is this guy just going crazy? Or does this guy mean business? What is he going to expose? Do not be surprised if he ends up dead. I'm telling you right now. I am telling you right now. But with all that being said, let me know what you think about all of this down in the comments below. While y'all are down there, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. You can donate to the channel via CashApp or via Super Thanks. Or you can help the channel for free by sharing and subscribing. But with that being said, I'll talk to you all soon in the next one.